Hi, this is Ty from Oasis Auto. Today I want to show you how to install our custom fit seat cover for a Toyota Corolla. The installation process might take up to 2 hours, but with patience and with our installation video, anybody can do it. The simple vehicle we have is a Toyota RAV4. The installation process between Toyota RAV4 and Toyota Corolla are exactly the same. The installation is broken into two major parts. First is the front seat, then the rear seat. For the front, you want to first remove the headrest. Once you have removed the headrest, you want to release this fabric piece. This fabric piece is held by two elastic bands at the bottom. Basically, you want to reach in, you want to push out the elastic band. The elastic band is held by two white plastic clips on each side. You basically want to push it around and pull it out. If you don't know how to do it, you can just reach in. If you go under there, you should be able to see it. Once you see it, you know exactly how to do it. This will eventually be folded up underneath the seat cover that we're gonna put on over here. Now we can install the bottom cushion. Basically, you want to push these three clips through right in between the backrest and the bottom cushion right over here. Basically, what you want to do is you just want to push it through, and then you can pull it from the other side. And now you also want to line up the edge of the bottom cushion on your seat nicely. Once you push them through, this is what it looks like. You basically just want to pull it. Just make sure that you have all three of these clips, and make sure they are nice and straight. Now you have the cover lined up at the bottom. Push this through. Next step is through these three line-on straps and male clips. Underneath the seat, these three will connect with the three clips that you just pushed through. And also on the edge over here, you want to tuck our seat cover in there with your finger to create a factory look. Basically, you want to tuck it in right in between the plastic piece and your actual seat. So this way will create a factory look. One more thing is that at the end, you will see this white string. This white string, you can pull it, make sure it's tight and hide underneath here, or you can pull it through and tie it up on the other side, because there is two. There is one on each side. There is another one over here. What you can do is you can pull it, make sure it's tight, and just hide it underneath, or you can push it through and tie it back underneath there. Next step would be put the cover for the backrest on there. Make sure you wrap the correct side. There should be an opening for the seat airbag. The side for the passenger, the opening should be on your right hand side, which is close to the door. The one for the driver side will be on your left hand side, which is also close to the door. Once you find out the correct side, just tuck this whole thing on there. Once you put the cover on, this is what it's supposed to look like. The next step is push these three fabric pieces through right in between. You can just push a tip through and just pull it from the other side. Same thing like we did for the bottom cover. Now, what you want to do is you want to fold this piece that we loosen first underneath our cover, and then close the Velcro on the edge so it hides underneath there. And these are the pieces that we just pushed through. The female part of the Velcro, you want to pull them all out. There should be three pieces. Pull them out. Fold it back. Make sure the fabric piece is not on its way. And then this, you can fold it back. Remove the Velcro protector. And then you can just close it. Close all three of them. There's one over here. Connect the Velcro together and it will be tight. And these two elastic bands you see, you can hook it right underneath the seat where it originally used to hook this elastic band. This is what it looks like underneath the seat. You see this hook right over here is the hook that the elastic band was holding your original piece on your seat. We already released this, and this elastic band is the elastic band on our seat cover that was hooked right back to where it was supposed to be hooked for your original pieces. One on the left, one on the right. Now we have to move on the back seat. To do the back seat, first you want to remove the bottom cushion out from your car. Basically, there is 2 hooks, one on each side, on the edge. You have to yank hard. And then there is another hook right over here. If you yank hard, it comes out. And then you can remove this whole thing out. The hooks are right at the edge. One over here, one on the other side. You basically want to reach in with 2 of your hands and just yank it out. And then the whole thing comes out. If you have a Toyota Corolla, before you install the cover for your backrest, what you want to do is, on the rear seat, what you want to do is you want to remove this seatbelt out from the buckle. There will be a gap. Basically, you will just put the seatbelt out of the gap, and then your seatbelt is completely out. You can put the cover underneath the seatbelt. This way, it will not block the seatbelt. Once we have the bottom cushion out, we can first put the cover for the backrest. There's a 60 side and the 40 side. Pretty much it's the same, just like the front. The only difference is that on the 60 side, there is a seatbelt. So we have a zipper. What you want to do is you want to release the zipper and you want to feed this piece underneath the seatbelt and then put the covers on. Once you have the whole covers on, you want to push in these pieces to the back and connect the Velcro. Remove the protector, connect the Velcro on the back, just like we did for the front seat. One more thing on the back. For the RAV4, depends on which model you have, it would look something like this, or maybe without this protector piece. No matter what, you need to remove whatever protector piece is there. You need to remove them all. And then over here, you will see that it gets blocked just like the front seat. What you want to do is you want to take it out. Usually it's got a couple clips. If you remove them, the clips is right over here like I described. You want to remove the clip, and then once you have this whole thing out, you want to fold it back. This is the clip. Remove the clip. You want to fold this back while you put the cover on, just like we did for the front. Once the cover is on, this is what it looks like. You want to push these through right at the bottom. Same thing on this side, and pull them out. It's right underneath here. Once you have the whole thing pulled out, connect it with the Velcro on the back. Okay. Last part is to put the cover on the bottom cushion that you already removed. It should be very easy. Only thing you should do is, only thing you should remember is that once you put them on there, you want to, once the cover is on there and nicely, you want to pull these white string so the edge is going to go around this nicely. For example, if you pull it now, you see how the edge is tightened up. Make sure you pull them tight, and then there is another string on this side. Once the cover is on, you want to tie them up real nice. Make sure all the edge is tight, and it gives it a custom factory look. Once you tie up all the line-on straps and also pull these tight, tie them up. This is what it's supposed to look. Once you have the rest of this ready, you can just put the bottom cushion back the same way you take them out. The last part is to put the covers on your headrest. You just basically tuck the whole thing in there and have this piece go around, and then connect the Velcro one by one, and you're all set.